Hey everybody, good morning, happy Saturday. Anybody up? Let's see if anybody hops on, see if anybody's up. And I'm here right now. Part of my routine, part of my habits. And the title for today is Have You Made Your List Yet? And I'll get to that in a second, but I wanted to share with you. So, in 3 weeks, the family and I were supposed to be in France. And so, because of everything that's going on, that trip had to be postponed. And so for myself, a little bit, if you don't know about me, I was a cyclist, still am, but I used to compete in cycling, and so I would watch the tour religiously, and I still do because it usually ends on my birthday, July 27th, so I've been a major fan of the tour, and just growing up watching the guys ride in the different elements that they're provided. The scenery was amazing. So it's always been my dream to go to France, and so was so pumped up, so excited to be heading there. And so today, this morning, again, what do? You can dwell on that, or you can ride the Peloton and be in France. This is so sweet. So here I'm on the backside, the countryside of France. It's just riding, and it is beautiful scenery. Everything I've imagined, it's so cool now with technology that you can actually ride there. And it's, I used to work for Mad Dog Athletics back in the day, and it's really interesting how far. So Bony-sur-Loire Central. I don't know what that means, but that's where I'm at. But it's like really beautiful. I don't know if you can see in the screen, but I could just imagine if I was just like riding my bike there. And so, that's why I love visualization. You can put yourself there, but it's so cool that you have virtual reality now that you can ride. Let me show you real quick. You guys see it? So those of you that are roadies, look at that house, but it's all open green road, right? So it's really beautiful for sure, I know. But we'll be there one day. But for now, I'm inside, up this morning, and so just want to talk to you guys a little bit about a list, okay? So again, the person that I am, I'm thinking, how can I get myself centered? How can I get myself grounded? How can I really stay focused, facing this? I think for everybody it could be a crisis, but it's just, we're so used to living a nice, straight and easy path in life, and then all of a sudden, boom, it was crazy yesterday, being in the stores and, people panicking, you can see it, but, like I said, for me, I had her sit down, write a list of the things I was going to keep myself accountable, and this is one of them, working out. So this morning, I was up at 4:30 a.m. It started with meditation or prayer. Before that, I drank some water. Got my water that I gulp before, as soon as I wake up. And it's meditation prayer. And I'll have to be honest, I'm new to meditation. And you guys out there meditate on a frequent basis? I've recently, probably within the last 2 months, but still, the amount of focus and dedication it takes to just shut off your brain. It's crazy. I've been diving into this, and today I was doing my meditation, and my brain was a little bit harder this morning to just stay neutral, just relax and calm, without my brain wandering off, oh, okay, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that. It was a little bit more than normal today. But, it's to be expected, and again, I'm forgiving of myself, and I just roll with it, it is what it is. But meditation, prayer, we're all different, So, stick that's one of my habits. And then I'm up here now training before I head out to go lift some weights. But getting that cardio done. But first and foremost, it's so important that you create a list. So one, you can keep yourself accountable during these times, right? You can keep yourself accountable, and you can just stay on track and stay focused, because it's so easy, because now you probably have a lot of time to just wander off and kind of just do what you like, or, get in a sense of helpless. If you have a list, you go by it, you check it off. Did I do this? yep, did I do this? After this, I'm listening to a podcast. I'm actually listening to podcasts now, but then I'll get into some reading after this. So write your list. Let me know if you guys are writing a list, okay? Again, this is beautiful scenery. And get creative. Today, after I work out, I'm gonna do some drawing. I wanna do some drawing, put some work in, and then it's with the kids. I notice, my kids are stoked. They're off for 5 weeks, and they're so excited. And it's really interesting because my boys, their vocabulary, we've been working on that a lot, but just for them to be able to, they're talking about the virus, which is really, I'm trying to understand them, and they're asking questions. We don't watch the news, so, it's not that we're not sharing it with them. We're just trying to explain, we're out of school for 5 weeks, and again, with them, we're going to try to, Vanessa and I will sit down and create a routine with them, because that's important, okay? We don't want it to get a little bit crazy for them. We want them to understand that, I think, we are Vanessa and I are doing a great job at just really getting them to understand, hey, we're going to, our normalcy is going to change for a bit, but that's okay. If we stick to the routine, again, with them too, we're going to go work out. So when I get back, we're going to go walk the dogs. They'll do a little bit of studying, and then some family time. So important, guys, write a list. I'll go into more details about this, but just want to hop on with all you guys, let's just be good to each other. Man, I seen this little lady in the store yesterday, and you could tell she was struggling, and people were helping. I helped her get her some chicken, because they just put the chicken out in the big old box. They weren't even stacking stuff yesterday. And so, I'm helping her get some chicken into her cart. And so in these times, you will feel better. You will uplift your spirits when you're helping someone else. So reach out to your neighbors. If you have any elderly seniors that you live next to, reach out. Ask them if they need help with the groceries, okay? I know I'm making that call today. My mom lives in a home of all seniors. And I'm like, man, you guys need help, I'm here. Because stuff is flying off the shelf, but you want to be able to help those in need. So lend a hand, be good to each other, and let's have some fun. But stick to your routine and add some more stuff that you wish you would have done. You can now do it, right? We have some time, and so now don't waste that time. Be diligent with that time and use it wisely, okay? Don't waste away, don't wear away. Let's get at it. All right, guys, have a beautiful morning. I'm now on a dirt road, man. I imagine if I had a cyclocross bike. This is so amazing. It's beautiful, just as I imagined. All right, have a wonderful and blessed day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.